Breaking news, a Kansas City, Kansas police officer faces multiple drug-related charges, including felony possession of cocaine and methamphetamine. Fox 4's Bella Caracta is asking the district attorney and the KCK PD police chief for more details tonight. So Bella, what can you tell us that happened with this officer?
Today, District Attorney Mark Dupree and Police Chief Carl Oakman presented a united front as one of their own is now accused of and charged with 8 drug-related crimes. Dupree's office accuses police officer Eric Evans, here on your screen, of drug possession. Police Chief Oakman says his department received a tip from a source that Evans was involved with a suspected drug dealer. The department conducted its own investigation and ultimately worked with the Kansas Bureau of Investigation to arrest Evans yesterday. Dupree says these charges stem from an incident last May, though we don't know exactly what that was. I asked if they believe Evans used his position or access as a police officer in the community to obtain these drugs. The police chief says there is not an indication of that. Evans became a KCK police officer 6 years ago and is now on unpaid leave.
But the only way that we can really celebrate the good men and women in uniform who are putting their lives on the line and their families who are risking and praying their loved ones come back home at night, the best way to celebrate them is to make sure that we take the knuckleheads that are in uniform off of the street.
Dupree ended the news conference today after only taking 2 questions, both of which I was the one to ask. A couple of questions that I'm still working for you to answer is, why did it take almost a year to make these charges and this arrest if this stemmed from an incident last May? And given that timeline, what did the police department do in the meantime to address potentially the fact that Evans was still working his job to protect the community while being accused of drug crimes? Lauren, back to you.
Bella, thank you. Bella Caracta live in Kansas City, Kansas.